so don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up. I see you like the again. Why you was sleeping on me? I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. They be taking everything you want. I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go your man with my name in your mouth? I do the Maybach on Monday, for rock Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what plastic. I said, hey, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, yeah. Money bag, money bag, money bag, He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money bag, money bag, money bag, yeah. Money bag, money bag, money bag, And my with me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and yeah. So don't be talking sideways. Bro, I need. What my baby put in here, man? Oh, another dream, nigga. This I'll deal with the water. Fuck it. Oh, bro, this fucking freezer, bro. Got this water so cold that shit would turn into slushy, my nigga.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them.
I gotta figure out how to stop that nigga Ace in a few weeks, bro.
Day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us.
Yeah, you said you gotta learn how to stop that in a few weeks.
Yeah, what's that nigga, bro?
So when that first deal came, it was opportune.
The nigga that got the Seahawks and Gerald Lee, what's his name?
But I doubt that. Maybe it's the
I forgot.
I think, ain't he related to Ryan?
I think so. I know he knows. It's like it.
I play him. That's what. That gonna make me 9-2. Then I play Ace. But see, the thing about Ace is like, all right, I'm not. He got a good running game, but I'm not worried about his running game. It's just his fucking passing game, bro. It's stupid. And then on defense, we go back and forth on defense. You know what I'm saying? Let me test this nigga, bro. He just sit on the main fucking menu.
Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vannas. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done near every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl,
This nigga. Hold on right quick. Hold on, bro. He ain't fucking send me a party chat. Yo.
Hey, thank you guys. Listen, the Packers and the Eagles, they won't ever get a game in a week. They're done. Because if I tell a listener, if the game is 9:30, the game starts at 9:30.
Right.
I gotta get the link, and I gotta start sharing that link all over the place. Then I have to get the beginning of that game. Okay? So, you guys, thank you very much. Okay? So, here's what's gonna happen. Hold on for a second.
I'm gonna send you a friend request too, bro.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So you guys are early, so you're good. Okay, so whoever's streaming, turn off your notifications for me.
For the what?
Because when people, okay, so what you do is you hit the middle
You talking about on the page or the messenger?
in the PlayStation. You hit the middle, the PS button,
Oh, okay.
and then you go to settings.
Hold on. Alright, hold on. I hit the middle and then I go to settings, right?
Correct. And then you go to notifications.
Notifications.
And then where it says display message and notifications, turn that off.
I bet I did it.
Okay.
So well, I guess he's assuming that since I'm the streamer, so it don't be fucking up the thing. So I guess yeah, right.
That swag, you got that salt, that sell it. Free mind, cash them out, we bailin'. Saw my teacher, I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer, straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element, out my element. My
Alright, bet.
don't need no clout, no fame, bought the game. All brand new chain, ice, swerve the lane. Call the group the gang, put that thing, whip it, this shit give me. Ooh, yeah, them boys fool you trying to do it, bring it. I do, don't want no, they pull up with they. Oh, it's times three, this how it go. Park $1 million at the. We gon' make 'em eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs and rich like water go to Cabo. Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Hunch up on the call, gotta. Yeah. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Chats and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go for the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground, man. Delete her. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about post now on the ground, man. Delete her. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Ice the gang.
I'm gonna teach you guys real quick. Hit the middle.
Go to party.
Go to party. You see where it says party settings? It says allow your voice to be shared. Click that. Do not allow your voice to be shared.
And then allow your voice to be shared.
Right. But it says do not allow. Right. Everybody has a mute, but everybody has a mute button. Right?
Right.
Does everybody have a mute button?
Would you,
Okay, so you don't want to turn it off. Not now because I'm sure you guys are you guys in the same division?
yeah.
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Chats and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground, man. Delete her. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about post now on the ground, man. Delete her. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Break with the stars out. Not a board the house. Get deported out.
Yeah, I got that, so it'll be cool.
I'ma put your brain up for auction. Proceed with caution. Skeleton AP is frosted. I sit back and read the offense. Was it did it the faucets? Chanel bag is ostrich. Straight down, come
One and oh, both.
Private jet,
Yeah.
Diamond milk, yeah. I'ma get the on welfare. The pink stone real.
No.
Bling, loud, yeah. Mama got style, yeah. Chanel reptile player. On Mars, gotta get the grace of the God. 3 rock stars, nobody seeing the gang on guard.
Alright.
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now.
No, the opponent that I played against the Bears when he quit it, he was broadcasting the game.
Now she go for the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground, man. Delete her. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about post now on the ground, man. Delete her. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers.
Somebody else quit their
Hey, what's up, gang? You go secure for the game right quick. Hey.
we're not gonna do it now,
Hey,
but you can keep your
I got that
voices
chicken
on.
to go. I'm gone. A lot of these we lost. They broke. They think it's my fault.
See where it says party chat?
No call.
Parties.
View party settings. You see that right there? And when you click the
Yeah.
headset button, yeah. Are you there, Zach?
Yeah.
I mean, Zach. Okay. It says view other parties.
Yeah.
Oh no, not view other parties. Sorry. Party settings.
Party settings.
You see where it says chat audio?
Yep.
It says private talk. So if you click that, you go to game chat. You see that?
Yeah, it says yeah.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
So when we play our game, when we are live, and we go party chat, that's only when you come in here to interview. When you go back to your game, you click game chat and you go on mute.
Okay.
Okay? Simple as that. But right now you're good. Come in party chat. So at the halftime, you guys practice and remember, after the kickoff on the halftime, you pause the game and you come back.
Alright.
Okay.
Back into the party chat.
So you said
Back into the party chat
so halftime, right?
at the halftime.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask each one of you a question. This is just practice,
Okay.
and then we'll come back in here.
Alright. Let's get it.
But when you guys do it again, I'm gonna have a professional commentate your game, so you're gonna have to turn off the commentary. But now, don't worry about it. Leave it on. Simple as that. So, ready?
Yeah.
I already got the link. You guys are all set up.
Sit your back like a popo. They popo.
Alright, good luck, bro. So we go to game chat now? Okay.
And that, okay?
Alright.
Remember, at the end of the game, let it play through.
Okay. Party chat. Party chat. Auto.
You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my eggs down.
Bow.
Walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you.
Yeah, he said put it on mute.
You're not happy with life, so you rockin' Reeboks.
Yeah.
Treetops getting
your volume you ain't got like a switch button or something, or you must go in wireless.
Coach, thank you much.
Yeah, if you got a
EA
switch
Sports
button, just do
coverage
it.
of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the
All right,
fanfare of
you just stay on
introductions to
it,
an
and then
NFL game, and that was in evidence a
I'm gonna go ahead and
moment
switch mine
ago.
on mute then.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is
All right,
ready
bro, good luck.
as their guys get set to match up between the Oakland Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah, bro, go ahead. I'm about to put it on my headset on mute once you kick it off. All right, go ahead, bro.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Jones off the play fake. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Caught left side, Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Throwing Jones. It's complete. Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. Oh, a nice spin. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And his first carry, he loses the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal.
Detroit!
Jones operating from the gun. And he's going to go down again. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And this one is right through. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Boston Scott, his first carry. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, Scott. And Hill running right through it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Down, 180. Low. 734.
On first down, Carr. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Quincy Enunwa, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, now Carr. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Carr again. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Chargers getting set to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he makes it all the way down to the 19. So a big carry there, maybe trying to atone for that fumble he had earlier in this one.
Yeah, I know every coach always tells you, shake it off, let it go. You know it's in your head. You want to make up for it, and he did exactly that on that play.
So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Now Jones. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Carr. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
6-18.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
808. Down. 280. 29. 29.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing for his linebacker. He's got him complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Carr to throw again. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Well, they try the 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Detroit! Detroit!
To throw on second down. Jones throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. The 20, 10, touchdown Allen. Keenan Allen with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the posts. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
On first down, Scott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Down! 185! 734!
On second down, here's Carr. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. They'll run on first down. Scott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
734.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's a known one. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Carr now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now Carr. Connects it to Roberts, right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, Scott. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 2nd down now, Scott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he finds Carr. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route. Down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
Carr now on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the...
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carrier as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Bullock good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Tyrell Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
808.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He's going to let this one go deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
White Monday.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime. Top, as we'll see. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense.
What are we supposed to do? Go to the party chat?
Yeah, bro. We're gonna do it right now. Yeah, we gotta change it right now. Yeah, we gotta go back to the party thing. Auto just fuck, how you do it? Chat audio. Yep. Oh, he tried to. Oh, he went to party chat just now. So we gotta wait on him. I see that shit. Yeah. That shit was crazy. I was like, I know my boy Williams is not wide open. That shit was crazy. It's all good though. Well, what's up with... Let me see what this guy... See, he's in chat party right now, man. Hold on, man.
Are you new to this league? This is like too much for me. I'm playing games.
Yeah, I'm new to this league too. My homie and shit, he helped run this league with oh boy. He invited that shit. He invited that shit to me. Hold on, let me see what he doing. Bro. 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 Yep. Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so if you guys do me a favor, get your phones and go in your app. Go on the group page. It's halftime. I want you to see something.
Hey.
Okay. Alright, now go on the group page and look at your red zone stuff that I posted while you were playing. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so yeah, this was a test. This was done while you guys were playing. To let you know that, right? So,
that's cool.
Yeah. So if you want to take a moment and look at your mistakes.
Yeah, I shouldn't bring a safety up with 7 seconds left in my
So it's a little idea I've been coming up with. I just can't find somebody. I really
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Get that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
As the first half is winding down.
That's cool. You put that together quick.
Yeah, real quick. So that's why I always ask people to come on time so I can try little new things. And I appreciate you guys. So my first question to you is, Raiders. He's doing a lot of quick strikes. Obviously, obviously the man coverage is not working. You're gonna need somebody over top. Are you gonna make any kind of adjustments in the second half?
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Okay, Chargers. You seem to be rolling pretty smooth now.
Real quick.
Are you going to keep gunning, or are you going to try to put the ball on the ground and use the clock?
I'll probably do maybe a little of both, man. I'm just still keep the same pace, what I've been doing. And if he end up coming out, with some changes and then end up stopping my offense, I gotta, try to do something else, bro.
Okay, and that's pretty much how we do it for game of the week from now on.
All right.
Just a little sample. Okay, so you won't hear my voice. You'll hear the professional person that's going to actually do it. But for the game of the weeks, this is what we're gonna do from now on. All right.
All right.
All right. I'll see you guys. Yup, and I'll see you at the end of the game.
All right.
Okay.
Party chat.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Alright.
Put this thing on me.
See what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Carr to throw on 2nd down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. He finds Roberts complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st down, Carr. Roberts with it over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Throwing on 1st down. Carr. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
All right, good set, fellas.
On 2nd down, Washington. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Hey, Raider 2.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. Incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
24. You're mine. 6-18.
To throw again. Carr. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Raiders on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Carr. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. DeAndre Washington, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders get a score closer. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Going deep for Benjamin. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. This is fielded at the 27. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Scott. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
From midfield, here's Carr. Buying time to his left. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
On 3rd down, Carr. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Now Jones. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Jones now to throw on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The Chargers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Back now in Los Angeles as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 22. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. On the NFL scoreboard elsewhere, third quarter down in Arizona. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? He's having to run with a running back or a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And all the way inside the Oakland 20 into the red zone. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 47 yards on the ground. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Gordon on 1st down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Got a man It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Scott. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Boston Scott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that will get them one closer. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in